Hi everyone, so today's look is really simple and pretty and kicked up a notch. All of the colors I've used in this tutorial are fairly readily available in pretty much any brand, so it's super easy to follow. You don't need any of the exact products I use. As with any tutorial of mine or any of the looks you can find on YouTube, you could pretty much dupe it out to anything you have in your kit or even rearrange the colors using an idea. So I hope that you enjoy this look and thanks for watching. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Inglot's number 461, just sort of like a beigey color, kind of reminds me of MAC's Honey Lust a little bit. And we're just going to take that and blend it out softly on the eyelid. You can go ahead and take any blender you want. I will be busting out the vegan Delium brushes real soon. Just been very busy since I got back from IMATS and haven't gotten a chance to pull those out of the package. So I'm just going to brush that also a little into the crease. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Inglot's number 351 matte. I'm just really going to dust off my 224, and then we're going to go in with a little bit of 351, and we're going to brush that underneath the brow bone. So we're just going to get sort of a matte over shimmer effect. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of 361 by Inglot, which is just that pretty peach color. And a little bit goes a long way with some of the mattes, so I'm just going to say be a little bit careful with this baby. You've been warned, it's way more pigmented than the Makeup Forever color. So we're just going to blend that, starting in the outer corner just for pigment control. And then we're just going to start whisking it in. It's kind of how I like to control where the crease colors sort of lie and end up. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of 464 DS, which is just this sort of terracotta-y color. Kind of reminds me of MAC's Saffron that was relaunched recently with MAC's Surf Baby. I still watch all the MAC hauls. I just don't buy any. So we're just going to go ahead and fluff that into the outer corner. And then whisk it into the crease. I'm going to be scooping up a little bit more of the number 461 DS into the inner corner just to blend out sort of that saffron color. I know the two shades aren't 100% identical or anywhere in the same family, but I don't want the eye to be too cool or too warm. I'm going to be taking a little bit of 465, which is just this sort of nut medium brown. And we're going to go into the outer corner. We're going to hold that little petal at an angle, just for premium precision. I don't want like a harsh outer corner by taking like anything like an angled brush, but I want it to sort of slant. Unless you have like a really soft buttery angled brush. And then I just reblended in a little bit more of the 351 in case you're wondering why it looks a little bit more opaque on the brow bone. And then I just took my 224 and just blended that out a little bit. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of 64 AMC. It's just a black with gold shimmer. A similar color came out in one of the holiday collections a couple years ago. It's just a black with gold shimmer from MAC, but that was discontinued immediately thereafter. So MAC doesn't make a black with gold shimmer at this point, but I know Wet n Wild does. So, and Wet n Wild is very pigmented and inexpensive. I believe the black with gold shimmer by MAC was a velvet finish, which doesn't have color payoff a whole lot anyways, but that really just depends on if you want your black to have tons of color payoff. I do. I mean, I like a black inky. I like an inky black, so it's really personal preference. Now, this look doesn't really have a lot of steps to it. It's just a lot of kind of reblending and reshading to really kind of get those colors that are not in the same family to work. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit more of Inglot's number 465 DS. And if I botched any of the numbers, I'll catch it while I'm filling out the descriptions. And then a little bit of Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner. And we're just going to line the upper lash line. I'm going to be taking a little bit of MAC's Chromographic Liner in NW25 NC30. It's the slightly darker one. I just want a very natural under eye and lower lash line color. But if you're lighter, I'd go with the a lighter one. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Milani's Liquify Eye Liquid Eyeliner Automatic Propel Pencil in number 8 blue. And we're just going to stick that underneath the lower lash line. If you get any on the waterline, I guess they'll kind of transfer there anyways. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to be taking a little bit of number 68 AMC, which is that blue. Almost has a purple undertone to it. It's really pretty. Almost reminds me of Sugar Pills Royal Sugar, but not as like fluorescent, but it's pretty bright, pretty bold, pretty. So we're just going to flick that right on top. I'm just adding a slight tail to the outer corner. Nothing extravagant with that, and just sort of diffusing it into the whole look. I'm going to be taking a little bit of MAC Mineralized Blush in Pet Me. It's just a nudie pink. It came out with Fabulous Felines, the Palace Pedigreed portion. And MAC's Silver Iridescent Lace Powder right on top. A little bit of Urban Decay's 24/7 lip liner in Illegal. Inglot's lipstick in number 147. This is a fairly decent dupe of the MAC Quite Cute lipstick. And then Lorax Mocktail Lip Gloss in Sex on the Beach, and I've already put that on. And I don't think this is available anymore. I'm not sure if it's cruelty free, but any sort of hot pinky gloss will do over the top of that and just kind of give it a bubblegum color. So thanks for watching.